Assalamualaikum, my name is Nur Shahira binti Zakaria and today I will present about Module 1 which is Introduction to ArcGIS. So the objective of this module is first, to understand the fundamental GIS using ArcGIS. Second, to familiarize components in ArcGIS, and lastly, to recognize geospatial data. So now I will explain about the method. First, let's do the data management. As we can see, this is the ArcMap. And at your right side, we have our ArcCatalog. For previewing data, first, right-click at the folder connection and click Connect to Folder. Choose Module 1, Data 1 and click OK. When the Module 1 data is already in your folder connection, double-click it and click Data EIS 554. Under Data EIS 554, it has Root Klang Valley SHP. Drag it to the layers and right-click it to open the attribute table. As you can see, this is the attribute table and this is all for previewing data. We will return to the files later. The next step is creating file GeoDatabase, future dataset and future class. So to start creating a file GeoDatabase is by right-clicking Data EIS 554 and then click New. Then click File GeoDatabase. A new folder database GDB will be found. However, we will rename it as Module 1 GDB. Then to create a new feature dataset is by right-clicking Module 1 GDB and click New. Then click Future Dataset. For the name of the new feature dataset, type area and click Next. And then choose WGS 9084. After that, click Next until finish. It will show area under Module 1. And now is the future class. Right-click Module 1 and then click Import. Then click Future Class Multiply. Then we have to choose two future, which is Klang Valley SHP and MOIS EDM1 SHP. Then in the output GeoDatabase, rename it by adding a slash and type area. After that, click OK. As you can see under the area, it will pop out Klang Valley and MOIS ADM1. And now for our last step, organization of ArcMap. We will begin by first clicking File and click New. As you can see, this is the blank map. Then click OK. After clicking OK, click Data EIS under Module 1, Data 1 and then drag Root Klang Valley and Klang Valley 2 layers. So then we can choose our preference of color. I choose pink and red. Then right-click at Root Klang Valley to open attribute table. This is the attribute data. We can also do the same for Klang Valley, and that's all for the method for Module 1. And now let's talk about the practical practice. For the first question, define the geospatial data. Geospatial data is time-based data that is related to specific location on the Earth's surface. This geospatial data gives information that describe objects, events, and other features with a location on or near the surface of the Earth. And then for the second question, define the differences between three components of ArcGIS in terms of interface and function. So what are the three components? The first one is ArcMap, the second one is ArcCatalog, and the third one is ArcToolbox. For the ArcMap, we can get it in the ArcGIS itself. In ArcCatalog, we can get it from window, and for our toolbox, we can get it from georeferencing. So define the term in interface and function. So for ArcMap, It contains a wide display region with menu toolbar that allows simple features like zoom, undo, and save. So what is the function of our map? It is used to display geographic data, query attribute, do analysis spatial relationship, layout and final project, and from the name itself, making maps. It can also be used to create and edit dataset. Arc Catalog consists of document management navigation, so the function of Arc Catalog is used to organize GIS content, spatial data content on your computer, copying and pasting data. It is also used to manage GIS servers, geodatabase scheme, and metadata and set up address locator service, or also known as geocoding. And the last one is our toolbox. It is a small box that provides available tools that can be used. The function is to access many of the geospatial analysis and geoprocessing capabilities. It contains tools for geoprocessing, data conversion, coordinate system, projections, and more. The third question is identifying data into different types of vector data. So vector data can be known as polygon, point, and line. Because of the data that we use, all of these have distinct, so Klang Valley is a polygon type of vector data. As you can see, the pink itself is a polygon data, and Klang Valley also has a point because it is a road. It has point, and that is also known as a vector data and line. Road Klang Valley also has a line type of vector data. As you can see, the line is in red color. Next question is identify individual features. It contains only a single feature, so this is the attribute table for Klang Valley. As you can see, it has the district, the state, and the shape. This is all the individual feature in the attribute table of the road Klang Valley. The fifth question is choose any other feature and describe the information from the attribute table. So this is the attribute table for road Klang Valley. It is quite different with the Klang Valley, as road Klang Valley is more detailed, where it has the name of the area that is included. For Klang Valley, it is just show the district, while for the road Klang Valley, literally show every road that has in Klang Valley. And this is all can be seen, and this is all the information that we can get from the attribute table. It also shows the shape and the state. And for the last question is describe the differences between vector and raster data. For the first differences, in vector data, point, line, and polygon that correspond to map feature are defined using x and y coordinate. As such, vector data tend to define center and edge of feature, while for raster data, it uses a metric of square area to define where features are located. These squares, known as pixels, cells, and grid, are normally of the same size, and the level of detail that can be preserved in the dataset depend on their size. For the second differences, for vector data, it describes boundaries, while for raster data, it describes interior. For the third differences, for vector data, it captures and stores spatial details, while for raster data, it captures, stores, and analyzes data such as elevation, temperature, and soil pH that vary continuously from location to location.
In conclusion, after doing this module, we were able to understand fundamental GIS using ArcGIS, and then we were able to familiarize components in ArcGIS, and we were able to recognize geospatial data. All things considered, all of the objectives were achieved.
So that's all from me, and thank you so much for watching.